Today's video is going to be primarily based on idle hands are the devil's workshop. What does that mean? Where does it come from? Now, the actual quote itself has come from the Bible. It's a proverb, I think. Proverb. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know the proverbs very well. I'm not a very good Christian, but that is a quote from the Bible, and it best describes lust. There's been countless times where I've been bored, I've not had much of a purpose, I've been kind of left with an empty feeling. And I think a lot of guys who masturbate, watch porn, will relate that when you have these feelings of uncertainty, kind of depressed feelings of emptiness with nothing to do, you relapse, you play video games, you waste your day doing nothing but eating shit and consuming something. And that is what happens when you're not occupied, when you're not preoccupied with something. You lack purpose, you lack fulfillment. The point is that free time will result in you making poor decisions for yourself. It will result in you not really thinking clearly, but just trying to get another high. The devil can take control and you will give in to temptation. So, if you were trying to, let's say, quit junk food for a day, but you couldn't, you, let's say you tried to quit junk food for one day, and that day was a Saturday. You have nothing to do, you have no work to do, so you spend the whole day trying to resist temptation until eventually you give in and you eat the junk food. That is the point of this quote, and it's usually used as an insult for someone who is lazy. Idle hands is the devil's workshop. You're lazy, get off your arse, do some work. Stop wasting time giving in to temptation. Why should you care? Well, if you want to make progression as a man, as a person in general, you have to not really have so much free time. You should just get on with things, do the next thing. You should not have to be sitting there contemplating whether or not you eat the chocolate that's sitting in front of you or not. You shouldn't be in that situation where you have to forcefully try and resist to giving in to something or doing a bad habit like watching content, like watching TV. You should just move on to the next thing, do the work, go for a run, go on a date. Boom. So if you want progression, then that's why you should do it. And that's what you should do is go for a run, go on a date, do some work, read a book, go out, explore. There's many things you can do. Just don't keep your hands idle. Don't give the opportunity for the devil, let's say, to take over and to kind of mold you into the way that he would want you to give in to temptation, to do bad habits. It's the same thing really, but you get the point. This will be key to unlocking addictions. Everyone's addicted to something. You're addicted to content, video games, junk food, um, smoking, drugs. Everyone's addicted to something. So this can help unlock that addiction. And this can help you build skills of taking action, being disciplined, being more present in the moment rather than, just focusing on, oh, I don't want to give in to the chocolate. So it's very simple and it's a very good quote. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.